What's going on, everybody? Everybody in the place. What it is. It's Big Joe and Panda. We live and direct in the NEB studios, straight out of the BX. Gun Hill, representing. Big shout, my man, chillloverradio.net. Check that out. Again, chillloverradio.net.
The man, the myth, the legend.
What it is, man?
What up? What you got on your mind?
Know what I got to talk about, man?
What you want to talk about?
Talk about some things, man. This is
seems like you got something on your mind.
a little bit.
Elaborate.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Just a little something, you know, and this not only goes for this event, it goes for a lot of events. You can use this year round.
Universal.
All
right.
The big game is coming up.
What big game is that? Colgate State versus A&T?
No, that was last week. It's
Right.
another big game.
Oh, which one is this?
It's the Super Bowl.
The Super
chip.
Bowl. Must be winter time, must be February, because the Super
chip,
Bowl
baby.
is happening.
The chip, the big.
We'll talk about that on another show.
Yeah.
Super
Big
Bowl
game.
is coming up. It's a big party. It should be a holiday. I've
So-
heard it's trying to be a holiday.
Yeah, I might have to call in sick that day. You never know what happens. Anyway. But it always goes down. You know, it's the big party, the big Super Bowl party, the big game. It's a gathering. People get together.
Family.
Oh, yeah, sometimes. You know,
It's like,
it's family.
it's just like, wow. You hit up on it because it's just like Thanksgiving. Family comes over.
Yeah.
You get annoyed for a while, and then you get into the game.
Yeah. But anyway, we got Super Bowl party etiquette. Because some people ain't got no goddamn etiquette. I know that didn't sound right.
Really?
English was terrible.
Yeah, that's a double negative.
Right.
But
See,
I
I
won't
correct
fault
myself.
you. I won't fault you.
This situation, circumstance needed the bad grammar.
What I'm gathering here is grinding your gears.
This does grind my gears to an extent. Because people have no
Get
etiquette.
your goatee in the snatch?
Keep it trim. But anyways, you need this because people got no etiquette, man. They got no coof, got no home training sometimes.
They got
some
cool.
people.
They got cool. It's just sometimes it gets a little out of hand, I would say. It's sometimes, I mean, there are certain people that you're like, damn, really?
Yeah,
You
You sit in the cut like this. Look at this guy.
Really?
Look at this guy.
Really? But there's some cats they do come. They have an upbringing, but at certain times, maybe it's because of the liquor,
They get carried away.
They get a bit carried away. So let's give them the benefit of the doubt.
So, for those that don't know, and those that do know, and they need a little reminder.
These are definitely for the don'ts. Come on.
Yeah, true. Little do's and don'ts.
All right.
Little etiquette tips for when you go to somebody's crib to watch the big game.
Exactly.
You know?
Relax, chill,
chill, enjoy yourself.
imbibe.
Right. Don't
Talk a little nonsense.
Oh, yeah, a little.
So what's number one on your list, my friend?
Well, we're going to start the bottom and the top, right?
It's up to you.
That's a Drake rhyme almost, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like the Drake. But anyway, sorry.
It's official. We hate the Drake.
Yeah. Sorry. Whatever. Stay off your jack. Stay off your phone or your iPad. You shouldn't even bring the iPad anyway if you're going to watch the game. The phone, I know nobody leaves the house without the phone.
Nowadays.
It's attached to people now, or
Nowadays.
most people.
Social media.
But wait a minute, that's not too bad. Technical guys like me is the iPad,
Yeah, but if you're going to watch the game and you're into acting and chilling, leave the social media alone for a little while. Enjoy
Just
the
for a
game.
minute.
Maybe that's just me because I'm a diehard football fan.
No, that's us because we're
But I'm
old
saying,
school.
you're
old school.
going to deny your Facebook fans the access to you doing this. So you on the Block Sports Talk all year.
Halftime and after the game.
Yeah, I'll connect. They're going to be on pause.
That's kind of being cold to your fans.
They'll understand because they're sports aficionados also.
If they're really
I
our
hope.
fans, they'll be looking at the game and not looking to see what we're posting.
Right.
So that puts a testament on that.
See, but it's going to be tough for me because I am.
King of the...
I kind of do this during the regular season. I kind of rant and rave
can't.
while watching my team.
Nah, I never heard that. Have you ever posted anything before? Seriously?
Oh, has he ever posted anything?
I
My
go
gosh.
in. No front.
No.
I goes in.
My gosh, no, I never noticed.
He's a brute when he posts it. Wow. He's not a nice guy, man.
But hey, this is the big game. Pause on that for a little while. And enjoy the big game. Enjoy the interaction with people. That's the thing. Sorry to cut you off. That needs to go across the board because there's not enough one-on-one interaction with people. You ever be somewhere and you just sit back and you watch? You'll see people like in diner or cafe, supposedly hanging out, relaxing, and they're all like this.
They're on a date.
Yeah, and they're all in their phones. I saw a funny sign. Sorry to cut you off again. It was on social media. I'm pretty sure other people saw it. It said it was a restaurant. You know how they have the sandwich board,
right?
And it said, hey, our Wi-Fi is out, so act like it's 1995 and talk to each other.
True.
For real.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Do you put it to the generations?
I can't even put it just on the generations because you got people of our age and our generation.
Some of us.
A lot of people of our age that don't put it down.
Well, the thing I hate the most when they take pictures of the food all the time.
Yeah.
Like, yo, okay, so we gotta know what you're eating, you know?
Yeah. Just put the jack down. Enjoy the game.
I never got that.
I've done that once, but that was a long time ago. But it was something. If I was proud of what I created, like, oh yeah,
okay. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Okay, you cooked it.
Yeah, I cooked that. I did
that.
That.
I'm talking about like if you're at a restaurant and you're like,
yeah. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see what you're eating at the restaurant.
So I'm putting it to generations. Like, okay, we both from the same generation.
People of a certain age.
But I split when it comes to certain things.
Yeah, you caveman style.
Because I can go without the phone.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that.
Easily, because you know what? I was brought up. If somebody called me, I had to go home to get the call.
Right.
I had an answering machine.
You told them, okay, listen, call me between this time and that time. I will be home. After that time,
I had a cord. Not a wireless.
Right. I don't think they make cords anymore.
No, they do it for specialties.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well, yeah, because it's at work. Just the job. I'm sorry. Anyway, but yeah. So this,
I'm just saying. I think it's a younger generation. I'm on the train, and we take the number 2 train, and when you get out the tunnel to see everybody simultaneously get on the phone, and I'm like, I want to take a picture of this. But then I'm falling in the same category you can't.
I want to ridicule you, but to do that, I have to be one of you to ridicule you. It's
hypocrisy has mad levels.
Yes, it's crazy. I peep it too, because I'm one of those guys. But no, I do it to check if somebody called me while I was on the ground to see if I missed a call or text or something about, come.
That's wild.
Because, you're always in contact, man.
I understand.
So somebody might need me to go in a different direction instead of just going straight home.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My presence might be
needed elsewhere.
So I have to check my
elsewhere
text messages or whatever.
Indeed, because you're a very important guy.
At times.
Indeed. You're a big man in this town.
That's what they say.
All right. Stay off your phone, people. Stay off your iPads. Halftime, after the game.
Enjoy the company.
Enjoy the game.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great game.
Yes,
you don't get games like this.
Right.
Man, imagine that Super Bowl 1, Lombardi trying to do the alley play or something like that. And you're on your phone.
Oh, what the hell's going on in there? You might have been smacked, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Or Hank Stram, Super Bowl 3.
Yeah.
Toss pile trap. You will know that because you're sitting there trying to take Yo, I'm here at the game. I don't want to get into a tangent, but I hate courtside.
Good?
I hate courtside people on their phone where I could be sitting in that seat.
Yeah. I hate when I'm watching the game and you see that.
I would save up a year if I can be eligible to be on this
right.
courtside.
And you see people sitting there talking and texting. Like, really? Why bring her? Because usually it's a her. But why bring them or her?
Him and her.
That's true.
It's corporate area right there.
Yeah. The corporate such and such.
Anyway.
Ain't appreciating the good people.
That's on my other show. I hate the corporates, but
they watch it.
Oh, that's right.
They corporates are watching.
Yeah.
Anywho's,
we won't get sponsored.
Yeah, leave the phones alone, man. Leave the phones alone for a while. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the game, the company, the food, and all that good stuff.
The drinks.
Socialize. Be social. Act like it's the 90s. Be social.
Act like it's the 80s.
Act like it's the 90s and it costs $2 a minute, so you don't want to be
Act
on
like
the phone
it's the 80s and the phone was this big, so you really didn't want to pull it out.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Okay, number 9. Or not even number 9 or whatever. Okay, wow. Okay, yeah. The writer of these notes.
So with the writer, we'll talk to him after the show.
Yeah, he got the type. Bring out the typewriter.
We'll talk to the writer after the show.
Watch your mouth, because sometimes you don't know who's in the house.
Mostly, okay. If okay, here's the situation. If you're with your friends, your buddies, and your pals.
Right. It's all the dudes. Whatever.
It's a man cave.
Right. Whatever.
Boom.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to let the explicities fly.
Right. Whatever. Yeah.
But if you're in family members, and sometimes, you know, some people bring over the kids, the cousins.
Yeah, the kids could be in the back, or somebody's girl, or whatever women. They could be church ladies, or whatever the case.
Exactly.
So this, out of respect,
on the foul language.
Right. I have to take heed to that.
Yes,
and I give myself a note of that.
Seriously?
Yeah, because sometimes, you know, those that know me, you know.
You post the game and then you get emotional looking at the games. I've never seen this.
You're a funny guy. But, you know,
Who are you, bro?
But yeah, just watch your mouth a little bit. Just tone it down a little bit because you don't know who's in the room. You don't want to offend anybody.
Exactly. Sometimes, I've gone to Super Bowl parties and there are, you know, older family members there as well.
Right.
So, you know, have some respect for the elders of the tribe.
Exactly. Act like you know better.
Yeah.
Another thing. What? Then the easy.
But if I'm at an all-girl Super Bowl party, you can cuss all you day.
Well, see, I'm not going to be at an all-girl Super Bowl party.
Have some couth. That's number 9.
Okay, yeah. Oof.
Have some couth. When you're at the buffet table.
Yeah.
I've seen this recently. No. As recently as this week. As recently as
a couple days ago.
So we're at a meeting and they actually gave us free lunch.
Corporate sponsored meeting, right? I told you.
See, that's what broke up Rage Against the Machine. Corporating and money. But that's a whole different tangent. So I'm at a meeting and they have a little buffet in there. And this is one lady, man, that just, I'm like, wow, seriously. I mean, I think she threw a sandwich in the purse. Wow. No, I actually seen that. We've seen that. Somebody throwing pretzels in the purse.
I got one to top that.
But come on, it's free, first of all.
Right.
So go back.
Yeah.
Go back.
Wow.
Just go back. I mean, you're amongst friends. Nobody's going to say nothing.
Put the sandwich in the purse. Wow. That's geeky.
Now that you put the sandwich in the purse, I have to say something because that was ridiculous. Let's go back. It's
one of
open.
us.
Oh, you blew up.
Unfortunately.
No, I didn't blow up.
And it's always one of us, man. Cheese and bread.
And she was really one of us. She was really one of that type of really one of us. The Lord. No, I'm saying.
And you know what's funny?
Oh.
There's either one or the other. Either they don't do the take home stuff, like no, or they like grab it all to go. Because I know, people that's like no, and look at your dirty list so you making a go plate. I've had that happen. I was like this. I put it down like, oh damn, like my mother reprimanded me for wrapping up something to go. Because those that know me know I'm a to go guy.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I don't go to a party unless it's a to go kind of thing. That's how my family does it though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Some people get a little funny with themselves, a little uppity, and they're like,
I don't want to be around things like that.
If you're around friends and family, it's understood. No, hey, take the go, because I got too much. Because there's always too much.
Yeah,
but just be subtle.
Exactly.
Don't stuff it in your pocket.
Don't take like the whole pan and load it down.
That's
unless they telling you. Most of the time, the single guy gets that anyway. You know what I'm saying? So be the woman. Go ahead, you take this because I know you don't cook by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I was at a job Christmas party, and this guy, he was like Pigpen from Charlie Brown, right?
Oh wow.
But anyway, he was taking stuff. And I'm watching him because he's nasty dude. So I was watching what he was doing because I know not to go wherever he went. You got to do these things. So I watched him grab a roll or some kind of muffin of some sort, and he dropped it. I'm like, damn. He went and picked it up. I was like, what's he going to do? And he stuffed it in his pocket. I was like, I had to tap my message. He's like, yes. I was like, oh my God. Like, really, bro?
Waste not, want not, though. I guess. God hates you when you waste food.
Then don't drop it.
Just be cool.
Have some cool.
Because there's always somebody like, what the?
And just think in the back of your mind, your mom might be watching. So just leave it like that.
Actually, I thought about that all the time. Yeah. I be doing the stuff I do. But, hey, that's just, choices. It's a fork in the road. Yeah. But, just be cool about it. If you're going to do it, be cool.
That's right. Be cool.
Be cool.
Cool as a fan. Just be a fan right now. God.
What about bringing your own hot sauce like Bruh Man?
Nah, that's not too bad. I mean, some people bring condiments. Like a man Jerry Seinfeld bringing his own syrup, pancake syrup.
I do that, man, because they be having some bullshit pancake syrup at the store.
That's what the joke. That was the joke. Yo, the pancake syrup at diners are crap, so you might as well bring your own.
They just get the brand X one that just says syrup.
Yeah, syrup. And that was the joke. I get my little log cabin. I keep it in the car. In the back.
They have some rather expensive.
I take pancake syrup.
I told you about that, bro.
I saw in the supermarket, it was like $20 for a little thing of syrup.
Because it was
but that's the real maple syrup.
Jug, like a jug. I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah, that's the real. Listen, I got that.
Like a jug for $20. I was like, wow.
Because you're paying for the jug.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to pay.
I keep the jug.
Nah, it's maple.
I used to pay $10 for milk that came in the original milk bottle. That was like 1998. Because we like that tradition. We're old school. No. The one we're talking about.
No, it's in a real like an old school moonshine jug.
Yeah, I know you're
talking about. It's like $20. Yo, I was like, wow.
Yeah, because you're paying for the jug because you're going to use it after.
Yeah, you damn right I'm going to use it after.
$20?
I'm from that school. We use everything after.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, but speaking of that, sorry, whatever. We go, this is what we do.
We on a rant.
You ever seen a meme where someone said they went to their grandmother's house and it took them half an hour to find the butter because every container was a butter container in the fridge and she couldn't find the butter?
Oh, no.
Yo, that is so real right there.
Oh, dude. I gotta
recycle, baby.
Yeah, you use it. That's what plastic containers for. You keep using it.
Every time.
Hey, man, waste not, want not, right?
Exactly.
That's what we do.
What's number 8?
That was 8. Yeah. You get your rant right over here. Okay, another thing. Usually there's libations at the party.
Yeah.
Okay, for those that don't know, it means drinks.
Spirits.
Some people, they're like, what the hell? You think uppity? You losing libation? You know what I'm saying?
If they're looking at our show, they're on our level.
They would know better. That's true. You are correct.
Libations, spirits.
Right.
Hooch.
Right. You're sitting there, you're tossing, you're watching, you're drinking. Okay, not tossing. You're drinking.
No. Some people toss.
That's tossing 2 different ways,
Oh, wow. Pause.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're watching the game and you're drinking, you're chilling, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Easy.
Yeah. Know your limitations. As my man Clint Eastwood would say. You don't want to be that drunken fool at the Super Bowl party.
That guy.
Yeah.
You don't want to be that guy.
Thatguy.com.
You don't want to be the one everybody's talking about the next day.
Especially, okay. All right, again, depending on where you're at, if you're amongst our people, yeah, of course, you can handle your business with us. But if you're in front of strangers, or you're in one of those office Super Bowl parties,
right,
where they will talk about you for months.
Yes. Take it easy.
Just take it easy.
Sip
Bring it down. You know your limitations.
Just because it's there and it's free and there's a lot of it, don't mean you have to drink all of it.
So if your limitation is Corona, don't go to the Remy.
Yeah.
Don't go to the Hennessy.
Right.
Because you're a lightweight.
Right. Yeah. If you're
know
your division. Know your weight class and stay there.
Exactly. And please don't mix. I shouldn't have to tell you this, but
yeah, some people you got to tell. They like to mix and don't mix.
Don't mix. If you're Henny all night, Henny all night. If you're JD all night, 3 fingers, 2 pieces of ice.
Yeah. Just know your lane, because like I said before, I'll say it again. You don't want to be that guy.
Because you're a distraction. Who they're talking first about. Of all, you're actually a distraction.
Exactly. Yes, you're going to be a distraction. People can't enjoy the game because they're looking at you sideways, like, whose friend is he? Then your friend's going to be like, oh.
Yeah, and then you.
Right. So plus, you might be driving, but even if you're not driving, you don't want to be a distraction.
It's the game. It's the big game. It's
right.
What everybody's talking about for the whole week. It's a water cooler game.
Right.
Like nobody's business.
If you're that much of a distraction and that annoying and that crazy, you won't get invited back.
You might as well stay at home.
Yeah, you have your own party by yourself because no one's going to invite you to the next one.
Or they might just to see you act up at the
right, yeah. Because
you don't want to be the
we'll all be laughing at you.
Exactly. You don't want to be the designated fool. See,
right.
That's another thing.
Right. They'll be laughing at you, not with you. So you don't want to be that guy.
The blunt of Facebook, because trust me, this guy is
somebody will. The person who didn't listen to number 10, he'll like this.
We'll be getting a joke.
He'll click, and you will be all over. You'll be viral for making a jackass of yourself at a Super Bowl party
with a Jordan face on. What is up with that?
Hey, no, you'll just be viral. If you do something really bad, then they'll put the Jordan face or what's the other face? There's a few faces.
The grandpa Denzel. What's up?
Yeah, the Uncle Denzel face. Yeah, you don't want to get that. You don't want to join that list of faces.
Oh wow!
So don't overdo it, so you don't become a distraction.
It don't become a face. Dude.
Don't go viral.
Oh my God!
Don't be a fool.
John Cena.
The Uncle Denzel and the Michael Jordan face are classics, man.
Are there any other faces?
The most classic ones when they combined the Jordan face with the Steve Harvey face.
Oh no!
That was classic. Oh my goodness!
So wait. So it's Jordan, Uncle Denzel, Steve Harvey. That's it. That's the top three.
Well, mainly those two. The Steve Harvey one, it was only hot for a few minutes, but when they combined it to the Michael Jordan, when he did the thing with the Miss Universe, and they had the Jordan face with the tears, it was classic.
Wow,
classic. There is no chill on the internet. So don't put yourself in that position.
Chill. Oh my God, there is no chill.
Because you will get put on blast. Boom.
Yes.
We'll talk about you for days.
Indeed.
I laugh. Well, like you said before, we're not laughing with you.
We're laughing at you. Oh my God.
So know your role. Be easy. Ooh, this thing, I can't wait. I gotta find somewhere to go watch Super Bowl now. I gotta sit there and keep notes.
Hit me. Yeah.
You gotta find somewhere to go.
Hit me up. We are taking notes tonight.
Yeah, because somebody's gonna not know none of these rules, and they're gonna get put on blast.
Like Kill Bill list. Oh, Ren?
Yeah, exactly.
Bomb.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, there's always that one pretty girl that get mad drunk too. Like she's so pretty, then by the end of the party, like damn. You know?
Hey, there should be a rule of thumb. Pretty girls shouldn't get drunk.
Because that is really not pretty. That really loses points when you stumbling, bumbling, and you're cute.
Yeah, it's not.
But listen, I like it when they conceited and pretty, and that happens to them.
Because their conceit goes down. They lose their inhibitions.
Right, they lose their stripes.
Yeah, it's like, all right, you ain't all that anyway.
Yeah, look at you.
Yeah, next thing you know. Anyway, we're going left right now. We almost went left. We almost went blue.
We almost went there.
Say this.
You go beep. We almost got the plug pulled. Another thing, while which coincides with don't getting too hammered, don't.
Say it, man. Say it. You're on the center stage.
Don't go blow up somebody's bathroom. Try to blow it up before you leave the house.
Yeah. See, you know what? That's just shouldn't that be rule number one?
Yeah, kind of. But if you don't OD on the food, and you won't go there. But still,
that goes into not being drunk and then blowing up the bathroom.
Right, because you could also puke all over the bathroom, which would not be a good look. That's another thing with not getting too hammered, because you don't want to, blow your lunch all over somebody's floor.
On somebody's, and somebody's got to clean it up.
Exactly.
And you're really on Facebook.
Right, and nobody wants the game because they're mad at you because now the whole place smells like vomit. And that's okay.
I've never been in that type of situation, which I'm glad, but that would be horrible. Man.
Yeah, you don't want to blow nobody's bathroom up, man. When you're at a Super Bowl party, man.
I mean,
because it's gonna be a house full of people, and everybody's gonna sit there like, "Oh, really? No, I can't go because you blew it up, you broke it up."
Especially at halftime.
Yeah, exactly. Man. Try to blow it up your crib. Before you leave the house. And make sure you're good.
That's an old school thing.
Yeah.
Eat a little bit before you go out.
Eat a little bit so you don't look like a pig. Eat a little bit so you don't
and blow up the bathroom before you go.
Exactly, just a little bit, right?
Yeah. That's old school. That's so old school.
And it's good.
But, and it stands the test of time if people do it right.
Right.
Just be careful. You know that shrimp is gonna mess with your insides.
If you know you can't eat cheese and all that kind of stuff, then don't eat it.
That just kills me because cheese is supposed to be binding, right?
Yeah,
but
you're lactose intolerant, which everybody is after a certain age.
That's a horrible situation.
As a matter of fact, I sorry to veer left on this one, but we're having a conversation, and my man made a good point. He's like, "Yo, milk, really, we shouldn't be consuming milk."
Why not?
I can't remember all his point was, but it's just he said, think about it, how it affects people. Everybody says, I'm not lactose intolerant, but then after a few years, when they get to a certain age, all of a sudden they are lactose intolerant.
That's because we've been eating cheese for half a year.
They have their life.
Yeah, they were giving out those government cheeses. That's what people are complaining right now. 5 pounds of cheese.
That's good stuff, though, man, back in the day. Yeah, but anyway, we're sorry we got sidetracked. But yeah, just
it gets to you, bro.
If you know you can't eat
shrimp,
XYZ,
or those oysters just does not go good with the liquors,
don't eat
XYZ. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Exactly. Because you're going to blow up the spot and mess it up for everybody.
Everybody.
And again...
because if you don't blow it up there, you're blowing it up in the car when I have to drive you back home.
Right. You're going to be intoxicating the air and just killing everybody. And it's going to be cold because you can't open the window. It's crazy. And then
so watch your manners.
And this will all lead to you not getting invited next year.
And getting talked about for a minute.
So we're trying to help people here.
Actually, I'm not. I want to see this happen. So I'm talking about you.
And again,
I'm subliminally hitting you in the head so I can talk about you and put you on Facebook with the Jordan.
face. And again, like we said before, all these things, they're not only for Super Bowl parties.
Yeah, this is for every kind of party and any kind of event.
Gathering.
Bar mitzvahs. Graduations.
Especially bar mitzvahs.
Graduations, any type of party. These etiquettes go with the same rules.
Right, but to blow up the bathroom one, if you're at an establishment, then, that's their problem. But still.
Which one?
If you're at some kind of establishment, like a hall or a party spot.
But are you familiar with the bathrooms?
Okay, you got a point there. My bad. You are correct, sir.
Because, unless you worked there for years, you don't know there's one behind the pew.
Right.
Office parties, yeah, you're right, because you can always go to a different floor.
Right.
That one you can omit. But, if you're at a house party.
Right. See, these things all go across the board.
Yeah.
All kind of events. Just be easy, man. Because you'll never get invited back.
I wouldn't invite you.
I wouldn't invite you.
I'll invite you the first time to see you do the nonsense. But then
I'll invite you to somebody else's house. No, I wouldn't do that to somebody else.
What you got on the other one, bro?
This one shouldn't even be on the list because it shouldn't have to be told.
Apparently it is.
Because apparently it is, because some people have to tell them.
All right.
Some things that shouldn't be always, somehow you have to be.
You shouldn't tell people not to touch fire, but I know a few people that do.
Right, exactly.
So,
like, ooh, what do you mean, ooh?
Fire!
Mama Luke.
It's fire, hot.
Exactly.
Burn. See, that's why Frank. Yeah, right, got it.
Don't come empty-handed.
See, that's the golden rule.
Exactly.
But see, that applies to house parties and
any kind of gathering at somebody's house. Don't come empty-handed, yo. It's disrespectful.
Office party.
Office party is office party. Yeah, it's on somebody else. It's on the company's dime. Yeah, so just go over there and milk them dry.
But if you go into it goes to every gathering. You go to the weddings. You go to
the
graduation. Yes. You go to any function. Dude, I come to your house. Yo, an old joke. Yo, my mom told me this. My uncle came to the house with avocado. Why are you bringing avocado? I said, I don't go to anybody's house empty-handed.
Hey,
brought avocado.
At least he brought a pear, right?
I'm just saying that's so instilled in what happened and how did it fade.
Exactly, because it's hard to put the finger on how that it faded and deteriorated. But that's a whole other show where you break down as the household has been
our
shattered.
Parents taught us, so we
destroyed.
We have to have taught the children, right? So where did it fade? Where did it just like?
Well, that'll go into a whole other show about how the household has been destroyed over time.
Yeah,
and common sense. But it's exactly our parents instilled that to us, because especially from us coming from a generation and an age that of a certain age group. And we don't go to nobody's house at the end, especially a gathering of any sort.
Exactly.
Even if they tell you, don't bring nothing, you be like this, okay, whatever. I'm still bringing this. I'm going to bring at least a bag of ice.
Yeah.
Because you can always use ice. I'm bringing a 6. I'm bringing something. Even if someone tells me don't bring it, I'm still going to bring something because it's out of respect.
Bringing a bun cake?
Yeah, why not? Or marble rye, right?
That's what it is. Marble rye! Seinfeld for you cats.
Yo, bring
a marble ride, son. It got a hair on it, whatever. Bring something. Show your hand.
Yeah,
I mean,
a bag of ice.
It's just
a bottle of ginger ale, whatever. Just
a can opener. What the hell? Something.
Just bring something to contribute. Because a lot of people, they go all out when they have this. They do this
show
spread.
Appreciation.
Exactly. Show appreciation. Show respect. And that's coming from guys of a certain age group. Because that's how we.
And a certain group.
A certain upbringing. Because that's what you're taught. I remember seeing it. Going to things where, you know, you go to functions as a kid, but you go into the kid's room.
Exactly.
But you remember always your parent bringing something.
Yeah. Bottle of wine.
Right. Don't just bring a Tupperware. Bring something that everybody can use. You know?
Those are good parties.
Yeah, it's the good old days.
You know what I bring? I bring the aluminum pans for the to-go.
You brought something?
Yo, they never have enough aluminum pans. You
brought something.
But you just bring a little something.
Just parties. You know what? When we get rich and famous, I'm gonna have an old school party like that, where you guys have to bring 45s because I'm gonna have a record player.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have a turntable.
You
gonna have a hi-fi.
You better hope to God I never get rich because I'm buying a coffin, an old school coffin.
The old hi-fi.
You gotta open it up and everything's in there. Stereo, radio, speakers, and it bumped, and it was part of the furniture.
They had good acoustics. They had some thump to it, dude. They had some thump to it.
Yo, you remember Mustafa? You remember the coffins, right?
Old hi-fi.
Oh my God, I'm buying.
The volume knob would be like this big.
I don't care.
You have these two hands. Like this.
I don't care. I'm
the tuner knob.
It just
like
hit me. I'm having that party. I want you guys to bring over 45s, which is going to be ridiculous.
Find them. Go on eBay and try to buy somebody's 45.
Because you remember your parents used to bring
an empty party because no one's going to be able to find 45s.
Yeah, I know you're the best. But your parents used to bring 45s and records.
Yeah, I used to save my allowance, man, and buy. My first 45 was what's her name? Think About It from the James Brown from the JBs. Lynn Collins.
My first 45 was There Goes the Grace of God.
That was a dope song.
Yeah.
I bought that on 3rd Avenue.
That's by Brainstorm.
I bought it by
Disco
bought
kind of
bought it by 3rd Avenue where
classic.
They had this little sliver. You know how guys sell the iPad covers and stuff like that, and he had 45s like that. And I bought that for 78 cents.
That was the joint, yo.
One
of them joints.
Yeah, you right.
That's what I'm talking about. Everybody remember these. That's when you know you've been around music a long time.
Exactly.
With Lynn Collins, Think About It, I remember, man, I actually swept the living room. I was a little kid, man. I was about 5 years old. I swept the living room, and Pops gave me $1 at the time. They cost 45 cents. So, James Brown, Think About It. So, you better think. Yeah.
I remember my mom's Magic Marker put her initials.
Everybody put their initials
on her 45.
Oh, yeah.
Because when you went to the party,
because you stack them
find
up.
your joint with your initials, take your joint home.
Now everybody's doing a key drive.
That was
they put the initials on the 45, son.
Yep.
45s, yo. Everybody had their little space piece, y'all.
Yeah.
Now that everybody brings their own hard drive.
And the Continuous Records was the one with the stack in the
had the arm on it.
Yeah.
That's technology for you, man.
That was some great technology. You think about it for the 70s, the arm that just holds records.
Well, they got
and
it
they need to come and drop.
They got it from the technology from the jukebox, because that's how the jukebox used to be.
That was crazy.
But you see, that's the thing. It's like you can have at least 3 hours worth of music if you got a serious Marantz or Pioneer. You take pride in your sound system.
Your hi-fi. Your hi-fi was bumping. Yeah. My grandmother had one. The turntable came out slid out. It pulled out like that.
Oh man!
Choice,
you just killed me. Because I was gonna post later on the Real Rap Fans the ad of the Columbia records. Buy 11 records for 1 penny.
Yeah.
I was gonna see how many people remembered that.
Put that up. Only people of a certain age will remember that.
All right.
I used to be in the magazines and in the TV Guide.
The question I wanted to really pose is, how many of y'all got mad free records?
Trying to get that.
And got that because I know I didn't pay for the regular membership. I got at least, I'm not going to incriminate myself, but
there people looking for you.
Yeah.
Somebody's royalties right there.
Actually, I'm going to put that up. 11 free records or 8 tracks for a penny.
The 8-track. 8-track was shift. Yeah, we going all off the thing, but that's what we do.
No. We hitting it up.
The 8-track was a trip because the whole rewind situation.
There was no rewind.
Exactly. It's like you
had to go through the whole thing to get around to song number 2. And God forbid, Money had 15 tracks. And your favorite one was on number 2.
Back those days, you was putting 10 tracks. Cause you only get paid for 10.
But the 10 tracks were like 9 minutes apiece.
That's true. They were long. It was like a good 5-minute records back in the day.
It wasn't like a 3-minute joint they throw together now.
2 minutes and some seconds.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They were like 7-8 minutes.
There was no rewind back then, boy.
Oh my God, I remember. And they were big.
The 8-track.
Yo, you can take a man's life with an 8-track if you know how to do it right.
Yeah, man, you hurt somebody. Big yo.
How we evolved. And we look at our iPads and our phones like.
You could have the iPad Nano, little ones like this big.
Over 5,000 songs.
Exactly. You had an 8-track that was maybe this tall but this wide. And 10 songs on it.
If you have 5,000 8-tracks, you have to get a whole new apartment. Like below. We can't fit as many 8-tracks in this crew.
Yo, it was bananas.
Wow,
we've come a long way.
Yeah, outdoors with the 8-track racks for the corner. You know,
that must have been a big rack. This must be huge.
Was, man.
Yo.
And then the cars.
8-track
in the car was a big thing back then.
Yes.
So the 8-track.
Big shouts to my cousin Greg. He had the Cutlass with the first T-top and everything. I was like, yo. And it had an 8-track in it.
That's balling right there. T-tops and you had a Cutlass with T-tops and an 8-track?
And he used to always play the Isley Live It Up album back then. That was 1978. Big shout out to my cousin Greg.
You know what's funny? When I think of 8-track, I think of Isley Brothers. For real.
Album cover looking crazy with like 15 dudes on it with bell bottoms.
Isley Brothers, 2 David Bowie albums I got.
The Dells,
8-track, my lord. Thank God. You know what? Thank God for the Japanese. Arigato, man.
Yeah.
For minimizing music and contraptions. Woo!
Yeah, because carrying around man, you need a duffel bag. That's bananas.
And that's only for like 3 songs.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on. We went on a tangent right
now. Yeah, sorry, folks, but that's what we do.
That's the Panda show.
Another thing. Common sense type of thing, but we still have to say it because common sense isn't always so common.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Move your feet, lose your seat.
The age-old rule.
Right. You know, you go there, you get there in the house.
Get comfortable.
You get cold. You think you got the prime seat for the game, like, yeah, boom. And you forget that you have to get up and get something to eat because they know we're going to bring you a plate.
Certain situations, maybe the ladies will bring you a plate. And
maybe. Yeah,
because it is a King's Day. It's a Super Bowl.
If it's your crib and your old lady, maybe. But if you're invited somewhere, don't get gas when you get a good seat. As soon as you get up.
Halftime, you on that wooden stool?
Your seat is gone. Just acknowledge the fact. When you get up, it ain't gonna be there when you get back.
Yeah.
Unless it's halftime and the chicks or everybody else has to go to bed.
Unless you got your own little Del Curry situation. You got your easy boy there.
It has to be at your house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
See, but if you're a visitor,
the visitors.
You're the visitor team.
Yeah.
Just remember, don't get too comfortable.
Don't complain when the lockers are cold.
Exactly. Don't complain. When there's no hot water.
Don't complain the lockers are cold. Don't complain there's no hot water.
Right.
No towels. What do you mean?
Yeah, exactly. You come out and some chick sitting there smiling like I took your seat, sucker.
Take it.
You gotta handle it. You gotta put H on it.
Eat it.
Handle it.
Eat it, bro. Hey, there's nothing you can do.
Exactly. Just wait your turn. Wait for somebody else, poor sucker, to get up to get a cup of ice or a drink, and you take this seat. Like, hey, that's what happens.
Yo, listen. You know
what's even worse though? When you have a Super Bowl party and you don't have enough seats.
A standing room only?
Yeah.
Yo, but you know what? There's always the pop-up.
But you gotta be quick. Yeah, so somebody get hey.
No, people just come by from
right, or somebody brings an uninvited guest.
Yeah.
Don't be that guy.
Yeah, that's not on the rules.
Don't be you know what? You gotta add on. Don't be the guy. Don't be the guy to bring a whole bunch of people to somebody else's house without telling that person.
Oh yeah.
That goes for
you will automatically not be invited next year.
That's not cool.
And that one person's like, come on, man, it's my boy.
Yeah, it's my man Peanut from one on the way, son. Hey, I don't know him.
He just got out of jail. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no place to go.
Yeah, he wants to watch the game. Wow. He don't even know who's playing.
That's the
don't be that guy.
That's the one that's talking to you while you're watching the game. A critical first.
Yeah, like so I'm saying, son. You know anybody that's hiring? Like, dude, I'm watching the game.
They're going for a critical first down.
Right.
He wants up, Beavis.
Yeah, tell you about how he was fighting for cornbread.
You'll never see this play again.
Exactly.
Like, really?
They'll never show the replay. That was the greatest play in football history, and we'll never show it again. And you missed it because Peanut was telling you about cornbread and C block and all that kind of nonsense. Don't be that guy. To bring strangers.
And he's always tapping you on your arm like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Don't be that guy to bring the uninvited guy to somebody else's house.
Exactly.
And not letting them know. Because they're looking at you like, who the hell is that? Why are you bringing him to my house? He's looking at my stuff too much. Don't be that guy.
I wasn't even going that route.
Hey, because you know, hey, I'm just saying. Because that's how I'm going to look at it. I'm going to be like, yo, I don't know, homeboy. What are you bringing? Why ain't you call me? Really? All right. Mental note. You're never coming back to my house again.
All right.
And now I'm looking at him. I'm keeping an eye on that guy. Now, I can't enjoy the game because I got to watch this guy. I don't know who the hell he is.
You ain't got to look out?
Oh, I'm going to let somebody know. I'm going to like, yo. Keep an eye on that guy.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I'm keeping an eye on him, but you keep an eye on him too. Angles. I'm going to let somebody know.
Oh, all right. That's what I'm saying.
I'm going to let my ace know. Like, I don't know who the hell he is.
Jerry Jones.
He came with this guy. Exactly. I'm going to I don't know. This such and such brought him. Watch him.
I wasn't even going that route. I'm just saying, just don't bring him anyway.
I'm just saying, because you never know. I don't know. I got to watch my stuff now. I got to watch where he goes. I got to make sure he goes to the bathroom and not to the bedroom. Because he don't know where the bathroom's is. I know where the bathroom's over here. I'll be right here waiting for you. Because I don't know where that guy's going.
You'd be like Martin's cousin Sonny.
Woo! Yeah, I'm saying.
Play Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, you know, hey. Wow. I'll take kindly to strangers. And I'm going to let who was my man, because now you done lost the strike. Now you're going to be one of my dudes I know. You lost my man status. Because you brought some strange dude to my crib.
Yeah.
Without telling me
that
first.
I don't know.
That I don't know.
Now, see, if you bring someone that I know, but I didn't know he was coming, that's a whole different
story. I'm going to look at you like,
yeah, all right.
But I know him. Yeah, all right.
But somebody you don't know. See, there's different categories. See, I was thinking of different categories. Like, somebody that you know, and he brought somebody else.
But didn't tell me he was coming. I'll be like, yo, that's just cool. That's cool. Don't do it again. But then we're good.
But I can see the other one.
Some dude I don't know. I'm like, I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm like, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
You would never.
You lose the stripes. Wow.
You get no more invites.
You went totally somewhere else.
Hey, I'm just saying, son. You don't know.
All right, I get that one.
I mean, home invasions nowadays. I don't know. Money could be. I don't know.
You so corporate.
I don't know. I'm saying.
So corporate.
I'm saying. Don't nobody in my domain, son.
Indeed.
It's my realm. Shout out to my man, Buddy Ray.
Word.
You come in my realm.
In your realm.
You don't be in my realm, disrespecting my realm, son.
That's such an inside joke.
That's inside joke.
Y'all don't even know. In my realm, son. Wow.
Woo!
Yeah.
Don't come in my realm with no sideways, dude. I don't know.
I would use that, but I can't believe we have to pay him. You have to pay him for that. That sounds like a great segment.
Yo.
Don't come into my realm, son. Yeah, all right.
Another thing. Don't be that guy. They'll be like, yo, turn the radio on.
That good.
Oh, don't be that guy.
You know what?
Don't be
I've
that
been to a couple of Super Bowl parties. I do believe you went to. Mm-hmm. Or a bar where they wanted to play music while the game was on.
Right.
Which was totally like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that don't fly. That don't fly.
I don't care if it's rock, soul.
That was at the 502 when you
I didn't want to blow it up, but yeah.
Johnny Cash.
No, that's
not even that.
But
that was a different party. But still, we're watching the game. It's the big game. It's the chip.
You don't play. I don't care. You know what? You could Hendrix. I will shoot the jukebox.
I'm pulling the plug. I don't want to hear nothing.
I don't want to hear anything. Nothing.
I'm cutting the plug.
Nada.
Wait a minute. You talking about Jimmy?
Yeah, and you know. And I don't want to hear Jimmy.
Okay, one Jimmy song, then it's off.
No.
At the end of the night. At the end of the game.
You know what? At the beginning of the game, when he plays the Star Spangled Banner, and that's it.
Yeah.
At the game,
don't be that guy.
No.
To like, yo, why don't you put the radio on? Because if you want to hear the radio, I'm like, you know what? You can leave, and you can put the radio on outside.
like the Wizard of Oz and Pink Floyd, where we turn down the sound and try to sync it up. I don't know if you know about that.
No, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know about Pink Floyd. I look like a Pink Floyd listen kind of
That's
guy.
why I try.
I know who Pink Floyd is.
That's why I'm here to enlighten you.
But do I look like I rock to some Pink Floyd?
It's the weirdest thing, man.
Look at me, son.
If you put Dark Side of the Moon on while Wizard of Oz is on,
I know Dark Side of the Moon from the Transformers.
It's you put the Dark Side of the Moon on and Wizard of Oz, it actually links. And
I don't want to do that. Sounds creepy. I'm not with that. I'm from the hood, son. See me? You see this?
all right.
You see this? I'm that guy right here that's on the corner like, I don't want to hear that. Listen to Rakim. Another big shout out to Rakim. It was his birthday the other day.
Oh, what?
Peace to the God.
He's Aquarian?
I don't know. He's peace to the God, so that's all I got to say. Peace to the Arsenal right there, baby. 18th letter. Anywho, don't be that guy to put on the music during the game, man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
How deep is that?
Don't do that.
The 18th letter.
That's right, son.
Wow.
God.
Man beyond his time. But
Yes,
anyway.
Yes, he was. And what the hell is your writing here, man?
Blowing me up.
Number 22?
Don't talk during games.
Oh, yeah, don't be that guy that can't keep your mouth shut.
Now that you know who the writer of the show is, right? Don't talk during the game. I mean, unless we're talking about a particular play, and I don't even hear that because they're going to show the replay because Chris Collinsworth is going to replay the hell out of it.
Well, it's on CBS, so they're going to be Chris Collins.
Oh, so it's going to be Phil
Sims
and
yeah. Well, his other guy.
what's the other guy's name? Anyway,
the other guy.
Iron Eagle?
Iron Ian.
No. Oh, that's right. They call him Iron.
Yeah. But I don't know, it's Phil Sims and the other guy. But don't be that guy that's going to talk through the game.
Yeah, because Phil's going to break it down for me.
Like, I don't want to hear how you just came home. I don't want to hear your story. I don't want to hear your sob story. I don't, because, if you guy that wasn't invited, you know how they have a sob story. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about, it's cold. Yeah, I know it's cold. It's February. I don't want to hear nothing about crap.
It's cold?
Watch the game. Shut up. Talk about a play. Oh, that was a great catch. Yeah. Then don't go. I remember the catch.
Make it quick and concise when you talk about that catch.
Exactly, because
unless it's a catch,
game.
That wasn't a catch because we're gonna have to elaborate on it.
I don't want to hear about your man who raps.
Exactly.
None of that.
I don't want to hear about your
girl.
Right, kick you out, whatever. That's your
I
business.
don't want to hear about the job.
I don't want to hear those sob stories during the game.
It's not no sob story. We concentrate on the game, the history of the game. We talk about the plays. Cam is doing his thing.
And quickly.
Peyton's doing his thing. Get to the next play. Boom.
Right. No long-windedness. No long talk.
Yeah, exactly.
You're us. You're us.
Hey, you sound like Miss Chin. No long talk.
Yes.
I feel sorry for your parents. I feel sorry for your mother. Like, wow.
Yeah, no long talk during the game.
I mean, we're all here for the same thing. We're all here to enjoy it. And we don't have time to interact. And there is going to be a play where they're going to throw the red flag.
There's always going to be that one play.
And then we're all going to get out of here, blah, blah, blah. I mean, remember the Super Bowl where they turn the lights off?
The 49ers, Ravens one. Yeah, the lights
they allowed them to come back.
Yeah, right. It was a kibosh. That was
some
kind of
somebody had money on that.
Yeah. Somebody at Wild Wings was hitting the button.
Yeah. Whole lot.
Don't be that guy. And normally that guy who's going to be long-winded and talk about some nonsense during the game.
Doesn't look at football?
That don't look exactly. He don't look at football, and he's coming for a free meal because he's that guy that wasn't invited.
Yeah, but you know what?
So
that's all good, but don't just try to play. Like,
right. Yeah, exactly. If you don't know, shut up and eat your free meal in the back.
And pretend. Oh, damn.
Hey, because you're blocking somebody else who appreciates the game.
Let them learn. But just
learn on your own dime. Don't learn on my dime while I'm watching the game.
He's going to ask you what it plays.
Exactly.
He's going to ask you what's that penalty for.
I'm like,
why did you throw a flag?
I'm going to throw a flag on you. That's what I'm going to say.
What's the flag for?
Get out of the way. That's what I'm going to tell the guy.
Did they hit a home run yet?
Yeah. They hit a home run. He got a 3-point basket. You son of a... Get out of here. And get out of the way. That's what I'm going to tell that dude. Don't be that guy, folks. Yeah. Please. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy.
No, because you know what? There's the casual fan. But usually we're not with the casual fan. We're usually with the hardcore.
I don't want to be with the casual fan.
The casual
fan is annoying.
They're
like, so who's playing? Why
they'll know like two
like
components.
Yeah. Peyton
and Cam Newton, which is the white guy versus the black guy.
Yeah, but why are they calling the Panthers? Are they really Panthers in Carolina? Why do they do that?
And they'll ask you, and you pray to God there's no penalties in this game where you have to explain why he had a penalty.
Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy at any function.
No, don't be that guy at that particular function.
Yeah, that particular function. Definitely
because
that guy.
for a hardcore fan and having to explain things,
right?
You're
gonna get the look. I'm gonna give people.
I hate to put it this way, but you ever go on a date with a girl and you happen to have sports on and you have to explain the sports to her that she doesn't know?
I'll turn the channel. I'll just be like, no, I'm gonna take an L and then I'll watch the sport because I don't have the patience to explain it. I'll just take the L and turn off the game. Like, no, what? You should have just said turn off the game, and I'd be like, okay.
So Knicks Boston playing for first place. Your old lady's at your crib. I don't know why, but she's at that right there.
Why would she be there?
But somehow it happens, and she doesn't know basketball, not even that well. So you have to explain the myriads of rules, and how 20 seconds at the end of a second half could be like a half hour.
I would really try, but I can see myself say, you know what? Let's watch Lifetime, so she could shut it up. You know what I'm saying?
Why did they call that traveling?
I'm taking the L. I'll just turn it off. I don't have the patience. I'm not built that way. I'm first to admit, I don't have that kind of patience, man. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I don't. I turn the game off. Like, you know what? I didn't really want to watch anyway. I'll read the paper tomorrow.
Sidebar, the other day I was looking at the game and someone did travel, and in my mind I heard discontinue.
Oh, wow.
It's like, nah, you be saying something like, listen, why don't you go take a shower and run your bath water? And then flick on the game.
Oh, yeah, those are the sneak games.
I'll find somebody.
Those are the sneak games.
I'll just take it out, man. Cause I'm not
being in a situation, like I said, a hardcore fan, and you're at an office function, they have a corporate party, and you have to explain to the...
I'm moving away from that person. I will try my best for that one situation, and then after, I'm moving away from that person. I'll be like, listen, I'm going to go make copies, so whatever, and I disappear
on an off day.
Hey, they're they're classified important documents that need to be copied.
You're a spy,
basically. I'm like, I'm a spy. I have to make copies. I can't tell you of what. I have to kill you.
You rather be an enemy in the state.
Yeah.
That's not a first down. They have to call it back.
Right. That'll be the nicest way I can tell her to leave me the hell alone. I'll have to make up some elaborate story. The feds are looking for me.
Wow, that's the guy.
Hey, I have the missing 30 seconds of Watergate.
I got to give it to you. That's dedication. That's real dedication. I would try to give him a little bit of help, but it's rough. It's rough.
I have the missing emails from Hillary Clinton, and I can't tell you anything else.
Wow.
Sorry, just have to do it, man.
Wow.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah, but
can't do it.
Try to keep the talking to a minimum. People.
Yeah, shut it up and watch the game. Another thing.
This is number one, B.
I don't know what the hell. What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Number one. Again, you find out who the writer of the show is. I'm taking this one.
Okay. Time check.
Yeah, I got 6 minutes.
All right.
I'm taking this one. As a people, as a culture, as us individuals, when we're invited to certain events, you have to be conscious of the other person's time, because they put a lot of time and effort.
Exactly.
This started from early in the morning. I'm telling you, this is Super Bowl Sunday reminds me of Thanksgiving weekend.
A lot of preparation.
A lot of preparation, a lot of family, a lot of friends, a lot of things are going into it. I mean, and it's a country across the country. I'm telling you, this is
true.
It's a holiday, bro.
So, yes. So be respectful of their time. And be on time.
Be on time.
Come to a nice time.
I mean, there's one or two stragglers that you know are going to be
right. And they're usually useless. But if this is your dude, your homie, your man like that, and be on time and give them a holler before you come. Do you need one more last thing?
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
Double check.
And bring something.
Not to discount double check, but just a double check.
Make sure he got everything. Like, you need more ice? I'm coming through.
Especially, if you're the last and even more to show the appreciation.
Right, bring it anyway.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Stop at the store, stop at the bodega, get a couple of bags of ice.
Or some plantains, whatever.
Another bag of chips, because you never have enough.
Unless they're Lay's. You always have enough of those. But listen, try to be on time, because people put time and effort into it, bro.
Right.
And it's just respectful.
Exactly.
It's just respectful. And this way you can gather around, check your seat, survey the situation.
Right, and survey, not that I would do that, but, whatever women in, if they're not accompanied by somebody.
There you go. See, as a man in a relationship.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't do it. But for the single guys. That was great.
That was great advice.
Right.
Because there you go. You can sit there and plot. Plot is a hard word.
That's kind of rough.
Yeah.
Survey the situation.
You're surveying the people coming in, so you know
get the vibe,
who's with who, and to what extent they're with that person.
Get the vibe, get the temperature of the room.
Because after the game, you get a little socializing, a little talking. Hey,
you could have talked about that 10-yard foul that you didn't want to talk about. You were going to animate the
state.
And now we could talk about how.
And if you're that one person who like to indulge recreationally, bring the Dutch.
Oh, that's another party, right? At another time.
Exactly. Don't come with half the party supplies.
Yeah.
Bring your own party supplies.
I'm saying, but sometimes the guy, if it's that kind of party, the guy could come with absolutely nothing, but he'll have the Dutch and he saves the day. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, those are what you call a resourceful, like my man right here. Man, resourceful. At any time, day, minute, or second, I can ask you for a napkin, and I know you have. There you go. See what I'm saying? That's that guy.
I'm that guy. And plus, we're parents. So, our parents should have tissue coming out.
Always have a tissue, always have a napkin.
Because you never know.
Because you never know. If you go into someone's party, you're a bit late. Hey, let me. Yo, Cash, what's up?
Bring some more paper towel, because you never have enough paper towel.
Paper towel, dishes, soda, water.
And all this time I thought the napkins was because you want to wipe the fingerprints off.
Hey!
We got 2 minutes left.
And on that note, folks, these are helpful hints that can help
don'ts. Mostly don'ts. It was all don'ts.
At any function, not just the big game.
I say you can use them at bar mitzvahs, graduations, weddings,
big fight night. Coming over to person
come home from church.
I don't know about that one. But graduations, if people still do that.
Fight night?
Yeah, the fights.
MMA?
Yeah, just anything.
Anywhere you grab more than
a Saturday night when you're coming to just whatever, kick it because y'all don't know what to do. Don't, some of these helpful hints will help you out.
Brings you back to the days of the Reek basement.
Yeah.
Where we all brought something to the party.
Right.
He had the music and the video games.
And we brought
everything
the fun.
Else. Yeah.
Put it cleanly.
Nice. Nicely done, sir.
That's what I do.
All that, folks. Fun. Yo, bring something. Be somebody, but don't be that person too much.
Yeah. And don't be that guy. If you know your limit is, don't take it to Right. Like I said, don't be the guy that everybody talks about all week next week. Like, don't bring him over here because you're that guy.
See, we didn't even say don't even wear different jerseys because that's.
Yeah, real quick. You don't gotta dress like a mascot when you go to the Super Bowl party.
Really? I wasn't even gonna dress. I was gonna let him slide on that. Really?
You don't have to do that.
It's part of the fun. It's part of the fashion.
Not really. Yeah. I'm not wearing a Giant jersey when I went into this game this week. My team ain't in it.
But if the Giants win the Super Bowl,
then that's a different story.
I'm
repping for my squad.
Same thing with them.
If your squad ain't in it, put all your mascot clothes away. That goes to a certain friend of ours.
Oh.
You don't got to walk around like the mascot for the team anymore. Season's over. Season's over.
See, I let him slide. See, I'm a little bit rock and roll.
Season's over. We all know who you like.
He's a little bit country. I'm a little bit rock.
Season's over.
Let it go. Let it slide.
Exactly. Let it go. I'm not letting it slide. I'm trying to let it go. But anyways, on that note, out of the way.
No. You a little Mussolini on that. You a little Mussolini on that. Nah.
Yeah, let
it slide.
A little bit. Anyways.
Enjoy the Super Bowl.
Enjoy the big game next week.
Enjoy your big game. Have fun.
It's next week, right? Yeah, next week.
No, it's next week.
Yeah, because this week's Pro Bowl. If anybody cares.
Until you told me that, I didn't even really know. Oh my God! Seriously, I'm thinking about the college hoops tomorrow.
Yeah, really.
I'm at LSU. Anyway, go ahead.
Gotta be out.
We wrapping it up, folks. chillloverradio.net for the podcast. That's chillloverradio.net. We out of here, folks. Be easy on yourselves.
Real. I'm like.
What's going on, everybody? Everybody in the place. What it is. It's Big Joe and Panda. We live and